tangible interaction is so close to our everyday experiences. We touch things all day long. Here at Carnegie Mellon's School of Computer Science, the human comes first, technology comes second, robotics, intangibles, fabrication. I think of them as extending your bodies. We build intelligence into our everyday objects that we are already familiar with, but we augment those objects with robotic capabilities. For example, walls are often underused. That led us to the shape-changing wall.
I have a very, tiny hallway on the way up to my apartment, and I'm carrying like a really big, heavy box. I don't necessarily want to put the box all the way down on the ground. Perhaps the wall in your apartment hallway can change shape, but maybe it turns into a little shelf, and now I can just kind of put my box down here on the shelf. I can grab, my keys and sort of get into the apartment that way.
These intelligent objects can understand the user's needs and then come to the user when the user needs it.
Beyond robotics, we're looking into passive structures that, for example, can be wearable and help people heal faster and move more freely without the burden of charging batteries or any other types of electronics.
For people who has finger injury, typically people use a static brace that restrict all the movement. We want to think through this to make it simple enough for the patients to make them keep the finger rigid, be able to move their finger flexibly. Basically, I can hold a cup, I can write something. When I'm done with the activity, it goes back to the rehabilitation healing process.
Similar concept, but for the knee, we built these mechanical braces that automatically lock and unlock as you step. It gives it that extra stability without needing electronics or robotics. CMU is really a fantastic place to do this kind of work. It is very, very easy to collaborate with people independent of their seniority, independent of their position across schools and across departments. It's the only school in the world that has an entire department on human-computer interaction. It's much easier to do great things here than anywhere else.